Ah, right. So I want to say a pleasant good morning going on to Miss Thelma David. She's here with us from Namibia. Good morning, Thelma.
Good morning. How are you?
I am great. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I am good. I'm good. So tell me, how has things been in Namibia with COVID-19 especially?
COVID-19. We are adhering to the regulations here with COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, we have about. Let me just get the statistics for COVID-19. This afternoon, we we have about 1,200, 127,000 COVID tested cases. Confirmed cases are about 13,000, and we have about 11,000 recoveries. But yeah, as I said, it's only at certain areas where it is concentrated, the epicentral areas like in Windhoek and Walfish Bay. Windhoek is the central or the capital city of Namibia, and Walfish Bay is the coastal town in Namibia.
And how has the impact of the pandemic been on, the population, especially younger people?
Younger people, not really younger people, but mostly older people are having COVID-19, and also people with pre-existing conditions,
Right.
health conditions like hypertension and diabetes.
Yeah. I was
Those
speaking.
ones are harshly affected by COVID-19.
Yeah, but I know the entire economy and the country would have been affected by it, even if not directly by the pandemic happening.
Yes,
Parts of the economy would have to close down and certain industries and stuff like that. How
yes.
have people been reacting to that part of it?
It has been affected, yes, especially the health sector,
Mm-hmm.
where health services needed to be purposed, and staff needed to be reallocated to COVID-19 epicenters, and as a result of that, we have experienced service shortages or delivery shortages in certain areas where it is needed, especially for immunization programs. And businesses also have been retrenching workers, and the employment rate has gone down a little bit as a result of COVID-19. And hopefully that will pick up as we are getting into summer months, and we are hoping that the COVID-19 impact has been reduced. We have also opened our borders recently as well to
Okay,
other countries that are not harshly affected by COVID-19.
okay, fantastic. I want to just sidetrack a bit. We are celebrating African History Month here in Trinidad and Tobago, and I wanted to know if you can give me a small snippet of what life is like in Nambia on a usual before COVID-19. What was life like in Nambia?
Life in Namibia is pretty much very social. We are a social nation. We are not a lot. We are not populated, overly populated. We are second least densely populated countries in the world, and we are very social. Everyone knows one another, and we take pride in visiting people and greeting people in a humane way to find out how they are. And pretty much, Namibia is a very peaceful country, and also recognized as one of the most clean countries in Africa. And yeah, we are very social and loving people in Namibia. The climate can become very extreme and different ends of the seasons. In summer, it is very, very hot, and in winter, it is also very hot, very cold. But we have our times where in winter it is actually very hot during the day. During midday, it's very hot, but during the evenings and mornings, it can become cold. But as I said, we are a social people. We are dominated by a tribe called Awambo people and the Herero people. But we also have the Sankoi people in Namibia, where
Mm-hmm.
but the Awambo people originated from Cameroon, Togo area, and the Avambo language is the central language to it's a central language to Congo, the Congo area. So yeah, the dominated tribes in Namibia is Awambo and Oshiherero, and we've migrated long from up Africa long time ago, from Togo and Cameroon, as I said.
Okay,
Yeah,
fantastic. Well, I want to thank you very much
and
for taking time to.
our desert is our desert. We have one of the oldest deserts in the world, which is it's dividing. You can see the desert, the sea, the ocean is on the other side, and then the desert is on the other side. So we have the best of those both worlds,
Nice.
desert and ocean, the
No,
Atlantic Ocean.
Thelma, before you go, you mentioned that you are very social people. Has it
Yes.
been difficult to get people to adhere to the guidelines because of how social you are?
Yes, it has been, in fact, very difficult to adhere to the guidelines because of our social communal nature.
Mm-hmm.
But um, as I said, we are also peaceful, so we also like adhering or following the rules rather than not doing it. And we're actually doing it for our neighbors so that we can become more social after COVID and healthy.
Yeah, a little bit of sacrifice. Well, I want to thank you very much for joining me this morning, Thelma Davids. And,
All right.
all the best to you out there in Namibia. And thank you so much for joining us as we celebrate African History Month right here in the Now Morning Show, TTT Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. Take care. Enjoy
Bye.
the rest of your day.